Salute. Matter of fact, let me throw this right up real quick. Fair uses disclaimer. Let me also throw this content disclaimer. Yeah, man. What's going on, Doc?
What up? We here.
Salute
Friday,
everybody in the chat. Spirit Low, I see you, fam. The lovely 617, salute, Queen. Miss Gemini, as always, man. Salute, Queen, man. She dropped all the links, man. That's what's up, man. Awesome. Love you like cook food. You're ready. Wise, what's good, King? Man, oh man, Darky Dark, man. This is beautiful Friday.
Yeah.
On Fridays, kind of like to do a recap of the week. Some things occurred during this week. And before I get started, let me do this. Harlem Rodeo, salute, King. Already, man. 12
before we start, we gotta shout out the events and all that stuff.
Well, before I do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just a few seconds for all our fallen soldiers and soldierettes, or anybody who lost someone throughout this process or throughout the years. Just take a brief moment of silence so that we can honor them and let them know that they're still here with us, man. So with that being said. Salute. Man, oh man. There's so many names. So, individually I'll be, shouting everybody out, as time goes on. RMX, salute, Queen. BXJ, salute, King. Diva Divine, salute, Queen. Listen, these YouTube streets, before I even get into the antics of everything that's going on, let me do this. One thing we do got some real positive events going on. Matter of fact, this weekend, if y'all in the New York area, tap in with Classic. His birthday bash, him and Tweety, celebrating their birthdays. As you can see, Growing and Sexy Affair. Tickets still available. Reach out to Classic or anybody from RPC, get y'all some tickets. Come out, have some fun. Enjoy yourself, man. Look. This is a very classy event, man. So, please come accordingly. The very next day, shout out to Bun and Wise, man. That's awesome. They're doing a sock drive. On the 3rd, they'll be going to the tents on Randall's Island, giving back, socks. So if y'all like to donate some socks or any monetary gifts, reach out to Bun and Wise, whether on here or Instagram, whatever, and help them help the community. Next weekend, very next weekend, I myself, as well as a lot of the other brothers in the culture and sisters in the culture, we will be on the legendary St. John's in Utica, the embassy. Right in front of Ralph Old Building. We'll be doing a balloon release for all the fallen soldiers and soldierettes. We'll also be doing filming for our documentary that our 10th year anniversary is coming up. We're doing a documentary. So, if you like to be a part of history, come on out, come celebrate. Right after, in the evening, we'll be going to the legendary Lincoln and Troy. Shout out to the entire Gully Mon, shout out everybody over there, man. Everybody who Cage Restaurant, man, that's gonna be a star-studded event again. Tickets is available, $15. Most of the proceeds that we receive will be given back to those that's incarcerated and so on and so forth, or less fortunate to help them out, man. We're about helping the community as much as possible. Atlanta, June 7th and 8th, shout out to Low South, everybody southbound, or even if you're northbound, come out to the ATL barbecue, come fellowship. Man, you gotta try that jerk chicken. Shout out to Dex
Jerk
and
boy.
the jerk boys, man. Listen, if y'all haven't had that jerk chicken, y'all don't know what y'all missing, man. That special sauce is awesome. Come on out, come have some fun. If I'm not mistaken, they doing a video shoot too. So, stay tuned.
Well, when we out there, we gonna be out there. So we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be shooting for the documentary too.
Okay.
Out there too. We're gonna be getting content and footage for the documentary also when we go out there Atlanta. So we're gonna be out there doing that. So, March 9th, while we out there, we're gonna get in that footage for the documentary. Then we out in Atlanta, get some more of that.
Okay.
Word.
June 28th, 29th, and 30th. The 28th, we're doing a fashion show. Shout out to everybody who's performing, from Classic to Los Lauren, Low Murder, Shabam Sadiq, Low Box, Rolex Dre, Just P, Don Teak, Dollar, the infamous Dollar Bill, and many more to come. We got some legendary DJs. Like I said, it's a fashion show, star-studded event, Club Amazura. Get your tickets. The very next day, all white boat party. Throw on your elegant all white. Let's have some fun, man. Be on the boat. Man, you can reach out to Dark Man.
Hit me up for tickets, man. We got them early bird tickets still. They on deck. You know what I'm saying? $50 early bird special for that boat ride. Y'all know how we do. It's always a legendary event. It's always nice and classic, man. You know how we come out, change up, do our 1-2, and just have a good time and celebrate life. So we out there. So the tickets on deck for sure.
Doc, I'm gonna need you to probably one day grab some footage from one of the boat events, and we're just gonna show it one day. Just to let people get a glimpse of what really be going down. The very next day.
Go on here tonight. I'm sharing my screen. Go on my screen.
Which is the 30th. The 30th. Shout out to ladies, the LRL. They'll be hosting a barbecue. Barbecue for the culture. Man, come on out, get you some good food, come fellowship, network, and all that good stuff, man. That's what all the announcements, all the things that I have on deck so far. Anybody else, if you got flyers, anything like that, reach out to me and I'll promote your event as well. OG40 salute. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's start with. I'm gonna get into some content, because a lot of people, they really like when we do content. But there's some things that is going on in the culture that I thought, I nipped it in the bud. I thought,
salute Mecca.
No doubt. I thought everything was squashed and we were just going, that person go their way, we go our way, and no harm, no foul. This person took shots, said my name recklessly, invited me to, the private parts. They did a lot of things that I still was able to overlook and still move on. Now, one thing I don't like, I can say that. I hate when someone throws shots and then when you respond, no matter how light you respond, respectfully or disrespectfully, they take it to a whole nother level. And what I mean by that, by taking it to a whole nother level is, if me and you beefing, right? We got issues with each other, whatever, right? You publicly come on platform and listen, Chip, that wasn't about nothing, let's leave it alone. Boom, right? I'm not gonna go and then send you a threatening letter or inbox. I'm not going in your DM or anybody's DM to send them no threatening thing. See, one thing we're not gonna do, we Lady Salute King. One thing we're gonna stop doing, we're gonna stop protecting clownish behavior on these platforms. That is a clown move to sit there and disrespect people, call women out their name, call men out their name, you know, and portray this super tough stigma, and then turn around and the minute someone addresses you, you send the law.
Oh,
The law. Listen, see, one thing I like to do, man, I like to go off proof, right? I'm gonna do this. The person who I'm talking about, respectfully, I'm not even gonna say your name. This individual, I know you watching, you in the bushes. By all means, you can pull up and we can have this conversation, because it's crazy you would turn the law, you would get the law involved when all I kindly said to the brother was, y'all wasn't even talking about you. You know, you jumped and you took on another person's circumstance. You know, your perception. Not only did I reach out, several people reached out to him like, yo, Chip not even worrying about you. But he proceeds to still conjure up these stories, and now it's to the point where I'm going, and to me, it's still, this is a sucker move, but it seems like social media brings out the suckers in people. You know, what's the magic word they like to say? Beloved, if you really are that hurt, again, if I defamed you or hurt you personally, or did anything to you back in the days, I apologize. Right? But what I'm not going to do is tolerate police threats. I'm not going to do that. I'm not from that. I'm from a different era. I'm from an era where if I got an issue with somebody, we handle it like men, and we keep moving. You know, the people might be a little confused. So let me do this, right?
Yes. He said, you gotta go to the book. You gotta go to the receipts, Chip.
Yeah, I gotta pull up receipts, man. I need the people to look. See, I was kind enough to blurt this person number out, but this is the buffoonery that they send. Listen. I'm asking you before I strike the channel, and I'm only reaching out for the love and respect I have for you. And I would appreciate if you get at Chip and have him take down the videos pertaining to me, pure lies and slander. Now listen, let me I'm gonna put this back down, right? Because I want, you know, again, the young man, 50-year-old young man, you are a leader. Leaders do not act like that. I told you before, I am available. You can hit me on Instagram. You can hit me on Facebook. You can hit me on here. My name is the same on every platform. Chip_Low South. You ain't got to reach out to none of my people. You can talk to me directly. So maybe you can record and hear it again from my mouth, me saying, like, that wasn't even about you, kid. Fall back. But now it just shows me that if I was to get animated or jump into character, like a lot of the people on here do, your first reaction is to strike the page. That's crazy. So I'm gonna send back a rebuttal, right? If you strike any of my pages at all, I'm gonna finish you with strikes. I'm gonna show you, because these platforms mean the world to you. I have multiple platforms that's monetized. We could play this strike game. I don't think you built for that though. I think you would wanna fall back respectfully, like I asked you before. Go your way, I'm gonna go my way, and we leave it at that. All that telling no one that grew up around our way, that's not what they doing, man. We're not doing that. We don't run to the police at the first sign of I ain't even scream one. Listen, I ain't even send a threat at them. Right. I can see if I was up here, when I catch you. No. I respectfully talk to the brother. I give him a chance to pull up on the platform. And he's still, like I told y'all before, this is how some of these content creators get down. I'm not in the back and forth thing with jiggies. That's not how I grew up. I'm really a grown individual who got grandkids, who have a purpose, who is trying to correct the wrong in the youth that I bestowed upon, that I put myself in, circumstances, teaching them some things. You in the way, my guy. Stay in your lane. You ain't gotta be tough. You ain't gotta be none of that. You could be. Look at my grandson right here. Look, come here, George. Look, see.
What up?
Your grandson. What you want the people to do?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell.
And hit the notification bell. You know, there's people that don't want to see that you want controversy. Listen, I can give you some controversy, my guy, but I know you're gonna tell. Now, even if before you said, "Man, I never had no snitching on my nigga," listen, this right here, this is snitching. I'm asking you before I strike the channel. That's a snitch.
Wow.
You telling. Before I strike the channel. So again, I don't want no problems with you. I'm still not saying your name. Again.
Yeah, I thought you said his name. I'm about to say.
Listen, if a strike touch any of my pages, we're gonna go strike crazy. I'm gonna shoot from all my pages.
So hold on. So you telling me this is something that can be done just easily like that, whereas they can just strike your page and you automatically get your joint get taken down or something? I mean,
there's some loopholes and things, you got to go through. See, I'm not in that striking mentality. I don't. If somebody say something about me, I just take it on the chin. That man physically invited me to his private. I took it on the chin. You know what I mean? We don't. If I'm mad at you, I can't punch my computer screen and it brings me satisfaction.
Yeah.
So I respectfully told him, man, listen, you just go your way, because we knew where we grew up at, those words mean more than the way they freely use it nowadays. Mm-hmm. Some of the times, those things that you say, you got to stand on. But I'm not even on them times, man. I just looked at it as, this individual heard something. He thought it was about him. So that's how he responded. No problem. I'm not even mad at you at that. But my God, it shows me that you're obsessed You're obsessed, and you are showing a lot of crazy tendencies. You really need some help. I keep telling you, mental health is very important, man. Somebody please.
So what they said, hold on, they saying you need 3 strikes in a row.
You need to get. That's what I said. If he send one strike, I'm sending back multiple strikes. I'm shooting from every single one of my platforms. Facts. That's I'm letting y'all know. See,
strike for strike.
Look. He's sneaking and saying it. He in the DMs said, "I'm going to strike your channel." I'm coming on the platform and telling you straight up. If you touch any one of my channels, if I see anything involving your name and it look like a strike, all hell will break loose. I'm shooting from every single channel, and I'm not snitching. I'm telling straightforward. Cause that's crazy, man.
I know bro ain't gonna do that, man.
Listen, how can you sit there?
From Utica Ave, bro.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Listen, he from Utica Ave, but maybe when he left Utica Ave, he learned some other ways, man. Because that's not how we was brought up. We was not brought up that way. That man is a whole. When you're on these YouTube streets, you're a whole brand, right? We're a whole brand. Like the clothing we got on. This is our own apparel. This is every single thing you see on us right now. It's our clothing. These platforms is under our business names. Mm-hmm. Don't believe me? Go look it up.
They know.
Go do some research. But what I'm not going to do is continue to let you shoot at myself, shoot at all the women, shoot at whoever, and then go tell if they respond. Nah, man, we ain't. Listen, it got to be a better way, man. Like I said, beloved, I'm available on Instagram. I'm available on Facebook. I'm available however you want to. You could conference call, however you want to do it. But make sure you know the people that you asking about me and you telling about me, let them know that I'm willing to strike Chip Lopez. I'm sending messages to let him know that if he don't remove his content, I'm going to strike his page.
Listen.
Yeah.
I think that probably was a silent too. I don't think that. Oh man, I mean, yeah, and that's crazy when people be texting these things and how this stuff go now. You know, that at the end of the day, maybe.
Come on, big dog.
I think maybe this might be content. This might be content. He know he's sending this to you. Now Chip gonna go on there and talk fool. Then he can go back and he can go talk fool and stuff, and just to keep it going, because nowadays people know that. If you send a text out like that, 9 times out of 10, that's like sending a post. That's like putting up a post these days. Somebody going to screenshot it. This, you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, right? Listen, respectfully, I'm all for that young man. You know, again, he not on my radar because we're not in the same respect. We're not even in the same tax bracket. I can't. That's like me arguing with my son. You know what I mean? Like, respectfully, whatever he's over there doing, I wish him the most success. Continue to grow. Continue to whatever you're doing, whatever it is. But if I see if a glitch, if it could be anybody that's in it. One of the trolls could do it. I'm gonna say it came from you, and I'm sending Scud's missiles back at your channel. Facts. You done violated people too hard for you to sit there and strike somebody's channel. Cut it out. All right, enough with that, man.
And
How's
salute y'all,
everybody doing,
brother.
man? You know, welcome to
Little
the
I see y'all, Devon.
you know,
Spotlight.
Salute the chat.
man.
Salute
Salute to the
OG.
chat, man. I
I see
appreciate
you,
everybody
40.
for pulling up, man.
Real
Man,
good.
oh, man,
I see you.
we got some
Drama. I see you.
we got some really good content lined up to entertain the people. If you would like some just straight content, like us to go into some things and just have a conversation, put a 1 in the chat, and we'll just switch straight to content mode and get to it. As soon as I start seeing a 1, I'm gonna get straight to content. Because all that other stuff, sharing God, man, oh man, salute, King. Sharing God, Sharing God name is in the letter.
Don't tell him that shit, man.
I'll let Sharon God see that. You see that later on, man.
Don't tell him that shit.
Yeah.
Please don't tell him that.
He gonna go over there. He gonna go over there and go crazy on his chat.
Man, oh man. All right, let me see. I see a bunch of 1s. We're gonna go ahead and get to this content, man. Listen, the way society is made up, hold on. One person asking for the hold on. Matter of fact, before the end of the show, I'll quick salute, King. I'm gonna get into this content, right? And as soon as we're about to end the show whatsoever, I'm gonna drop the link. Whoever would like to pull up, what we discussing the content, or discuss whatever, we can go there.
Quick, salute.
Need to get this off real quick. Music, salute, King. Where is this? All right, who do I want to start with first? You know what? Let's start with. We universal, right? So we're gonna cover out of the country, and then I'm gonna jump back into our own country.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, so let's do this. I don't know if y'all heard, but I'm gonna show y'all. This case is crazy, man. I want y'all to pay real close attention. What's up? What? Oh, wait.
Hey!
Pause. Wait.
That could have been, like I said, that could have been a skit. But I guess that was not a joke. That was not a skit.
Yeah, but who did it? Oh. Did he kick all up? Oh, hell no.
Hold on.
That's somebody in the neighborhood. First of all, man, where they at? In the backyard?
Hold on. So they on a bike trail, right? And allegedly this is in Belgium. And what happened is the guy was filming, his wife and daughter walking down the bike trail. Well, the bike rider evidently he blew his horn and they didn't respond, so he moved them out the way, right? So the father drops the camera, chase after him, right? The man was unapologetic. I don't, in whatever language they speak, I don't care what should have been in the bike path. I blew my horn, whatever. Now, let me go back to this again. I'm gonna go slow. Let it go slow.
The father must have got locked up.
Look, this right here.
Because the whipping went out again. This guy here. They'd have been like,
the fact that he need her, he had the room to get by. Look, no matter what angle you see it at, his knee.
Yeah, his knee shouldn't have done that.
In slow motion. All right.
That's intentional.
Let me get off of that for a second. Man. So basically what occurs to further on with the story, what happens is the man posts that video to his social media, right? Man, listen, this man, do y'all feel I was wrong for going and try to have that man apologize to my daughter. You know, he knocked her down, you know, on purpose. Like, so, you know, the video went viral. The man and his wife sued the bicyclist for $1, just for the principle to show him that the things you do, you know, you shouldn't be doing, man. Say excuse me, do something. Like, you know, no matter how you look at that's a pedestrian. You hit my daughter. Like, you lucky I ain't, you know.
That's
I'm handling it this way. People might have left. Now, when it went to court, the man countersued and told the judge, well, listen, they put a video out, it went viral, I'm receiving death threats, so on and so forth. And he won that case. The bicyclist who need the little girl after she won that case because
depending on the law out there in that country.
Filming without permission. Man.
Yo.
I'm just saying.
That's why that'd have been, it's like they just was in a lose-lose situation. Look, and they trying to be generous on some, you know, that's when the white privilege it backfired on them. They trying to guarantee if there's a black guy who need that little girl, we'd have been under the jail. They'd have sued you and your great grandkids. They'd have been paying for that. But no, you know, they looking at that and we're gonna sue him for $1 just to show him something. But he turns around and sue y'all, and now y'all gotta pay him more than he paid. And y'all sued him for really hurting your daughter for this. Come on, yo.
No good.
Man, he wasn't charged enough. No assault. No, you know.
That white privilege backfired on it. She should have sued it. Should have took him. Should have tried to put him under the jail.
Little girl was all in the knee, all in the back, face all in the snow. Nah,
I'm trying to find out if he was facing the bicyclists and saw that shit while he was.
Why he ain't clip him off that bike? He should.
How the fuck that nigga get past him?
Listen, he should listen. With
the tackle that nigga to the ground, nigga. Like, you know, come on, man.
Crazy salute.
I chased him down. I had to chase him down to get. Nah, he wouldn't have got 5 feet from that scene. He just kicked my door
on that little road, and I'm on the road.
You know, that was big snow boulders on the other side. He would have made. Listen, he had to squeeze by. The fact that he stuck his knee out, though, man, that you know.
Boy, he
got stole on. Hey, yo, dog, he got stole on trying to ride by.
No.
Ray Lewis tackled that dude.
Come on, man.
Listen,
come on, man.
It would have been a highlight reel. That's a fact. It'd have been a highlight reel, man.
I'd have told my daughter, come near this motherfucker back.
Man, listen, slap some snow all in his face while he on the ground.
Baby, come here. Come kick him in his face.
Word up.
While he on the ground. Man, oh man.
Everybody go get a turn. Baby, you too. Wifey, everybody go get a
More of the story, don't trust anybody, man. You gotta sit down and make sure, you know, if you do plan on moving to one of these other countries, learn their laws, find out what's going on over there.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Because, you know,
look, they said Boston. They said Boston. I won't put it past Boston. Boston is on that type of time.
Nah, that was in Belgium.
Belgium?
Yeah, that was in Belgium. Man. Cuba salute, King.
They shouldn't. That's right there. How you gonna let that pass you?
So hold on, let me see. I'm trying to think which one should I go through first. Let me go through this. So now we're gonna come to here. We're gonna come back to our you know, good old United States of America. And I'm gonna show you the laws here. It's crazy too, man. So let's go to some video evidence.
Gut feeling.
Nyana's never acted like that before.
That her home nurse was doing something shady to her 8-year-old disabled daughter.
I had that voice in my head telling me to check my cameras.
And she was shocked at what she found.
Watching those videos, I see the evil in her.
The nurse seen holding her daughter by the head and neck, blocking her airways, and changing her dirty diaper with no gloves on.
Honestly,
Time out.
Yo,
Time out, man. Now, see, I got kids, man. I got kids, and I'm gonna let you know that if hold on, let me let the case play a little bit, just a little bit more, so y'all can.
honestly, I wanted
As
to
y'all
beat her
see,
up.
like
Her
I'm
fight
saying,
for justice and why she says law enforcement in her small Michigan town are doing nothing about it. I'm Justin.
time out. Again, this is this woman's house. That's like if I got cameras in my house. If I'm filming in my house for whatever particular reason, this home attendant or nurse or whatever that lady is, allegedly, it's on camera her doing it. She produces the evidence to the law, and they don't do nothing about it.
Why? Is it against the law to record her without her permission?
In your house,
Get it?
you gotta give permission to film in your house.
Again,
Anybody in the chat that's good with the law.
I see what Big Man said. He's trying to say, like, is it against the law to tape a person unwillingly on that the videotaping them and that?
Yeah, she don't know that. She don't know.
But then that's crazy, right? Now check this out, right? Let's say we play that devil advocate down. You say it's against the law or whatever. They say that it's against the law to have the videotape this person in the house doing whatever they're doing to this kid. But now let's just say if a murder was committed and that videotape caught the murder, that tape is still not that tape is not good even.
Listen,
that's why I would fight. I'm like, come on, what are we doing here?
I done seen them go to every neighbor on a house that got a ring cam. Listen, we need that footage.
Yeah.
Right.
What is the benefit them? We need that footage.
But we need to know why the DA didn't prosecute
I'm gonna let
with the evidence.
This guy right here, what he does is, I don't know if you remember him from the case with the graves and them stealing the graves and stuff like that. He's very good at fighting for our rights, per se. So let me click on this. That is a fact. Most people get nanny cams for reasons just like this. But
Listen, I got said like Mr. Vaughn, I got cameras all in my jar. I got cameras that watch my back of the studio, watch the front of the house, watch the side of the house, and I got my ring in the front of the house.
And Carter, this is TSR Investigates.
Gotta be something.
Emma Plummer says something just wasn't right with her 8-year-old daughter back in March 2023. Her daughter, Nyana Murrow, she lives with a condition. It's called spinal muscular atrophy, type 1. It's a disorder that leads to the deterioration of your muscles and bones. She's also bedridden and relies on private duty nurses to care for her when her mother is away. They live in Monroe, Michigan. So one day, Plummer says she noticed that her daughter was experiencing mood swings. She was crying a lot and noticeably agitated. So she went to go check the cameras that are positioned right in front of her daughter's bed. And when she did, she
come out. So that means the nurse who they know the cameras is there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me
lost it.
Honestly, I wanted to beat her up.
You can see it clearly. Nyana's private duty nurse of 4 years lift her frail body up by one leg to go change her diaper. And she wasn't wearing gloves. The Shade Room was shown instances on 2 different dates and are choosing not to identify the nurse because she hasn't been charged with the crime. But you can see in another video, she then lifts the child to position her on the bed by lifting her by the neck and head.
Nyana, she's screaming, trying to get help. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You can do, you're fine, you're fine.
She later showed the video to a private nurse practitioner who noted in a report, quote, Lifting a child by the neck is extremely dangerous in any situation. However, due to the very weak neck muscles, this child is at high risk for dislocation of cervical vertebrae and potential paralysis.
I was extremely hurt.
But that's not all. Plummer looked at more footage and saw this. The nurse lifting Nyana's head up and then backward. In another instance, removes the child from the ventilator for 5 minutes before then beginning the suctioning process.
He took her off of the ventilator to sprint her, and during that time, April was sitting on the recliner and she's eating her food, and Nyana's hunched over. She can't move. She can't get back up because she has no muscles on. She can't really do too much of anything.
Time out. Again, I would like to know if all of this is on camera in your house, how is it that the law, y'all quick to lock people up for anything, man? Why is it that this young lady is not charged with nothing? The entire chat is seeing this.
They refuse.
Anybody explain to me how is this woman not charged?
And they refusing to show who she is, so this lady could go up and do this shit somewhere else now. Change her name, go off and be Miss So and So somewhere, and you know what I mean?
Man, listen. You talk about nasty work. Hold on, let me.
When she was suctioning her, she was holding her nostril and suctioning the other nostril, and you can see Nyana in the video gasping for air. She can't even breathe.
It also notes that the catheter falls onto the bedding, contaminating the end of the catheter, where the nurse then goes ahead and picks it back up and provides tracheal suctioning.
Oh, man.
The nurse then on 2 occasions leaves the child unattended for 45 minutes, which violates standard care practices put forth by the University of Michigan's Pediatric Home Ventilator Program. Plummer says that it was the University of Michigan who recommended this nurse.
So the police did an investigation with the University of Michigan, and it determined that there was not enough evidence that to say it was abuse or neglect. They said the police department also said that they did an investigation with the nursing agency, and that they also said it wasn't abuse or neglect.
But Plummer had a problem with that because the nursing agency, Centria Healthcare, refutes that claim, saying, quote, that the Monroe Police Department has not contacted Centria Healthcare regarding the incident with your daughter, end quote.
Time out. If you make a police report, right? Basically, they just let that shit go in one ear and out the other. Like, they didn't even contact the facility to let them know anything like that went down.
And where this happened at?
This is in Michigan. Now, in Michigan, is one of them states where you have to notify. Am I saying that correct? You have. Let me look at this pad real quick just to make sure I'm reading this correctly. It says, "Do I have to tell guests I have a hidden camera? No, not unless you happen to live in Arkansas, Delaware, Indiana, and Michigan." So
there it is.
But the camera wasn't hidden.
Was it?
It was in plain sight.
How you know?
Because she said it is right in the front of the bed.
That don't mean,
you know, so for her to watch her daughter.
Yeah, but that don't mean it's in plain sight.
Well, my question is,
I could say my camera is connected to my TV.
Yeah.
But I could bring up a lot of instances where
that shit.
You know,
I don't think that lady was doing all that shit, man. Unless she was high as hell,
man.
Right there in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying?
Why when
see the red light shining at your ass? Come on, nah, that shit was hidden.
Maybe it was one of them nanny cams where you know it looked hidden. You know, maybe it was. You look like a teddy bear or something.
Yeah, it's out.
Because I don't think
it's on the low.
Looking at you.
My question is why when allegedly, why when people of color do something on camera, the state pick up that case.
Yeah.
But them other people
The law
can
is
do the
different,
same
bro.
thing on camera.
The law is different in them 4 states. All right. So that's just the case is closed. The law is different.
Listen, we need to go.
That's
Look,
Garcia also said
look.
that the nurse was
Get
fired
out of Dodge.
immediately because she posed a threat to the client. We checked her nursing license through the Michigan Licensing and Regulatory Department. It's still active. It expires October 2025, which does mean that she still can work as a nurse in Michigan. You're now just like, I don't know what to do.
Who's helping with my daughter's case? Like, you have videos of her literally abusing my daughter.
Pack
Plummer
your
says
bags
she's
up,
been
man.
getting the runaround from police. Just
Pack
2
up.
weeks ago, she went to file a petition to reopen the case with the Monroe City Police Department. She says the captain assigned to the case, Tyler Dickerson, was dismissive.
He was extremely rude. He kept rolling his eyes. He was huffing and puffing the entire time. I'm posting these videos online, and you guys are still just laughing at me like it's not like she's nothing. When this is clearly abuse.
I did call the nurse in question to see if she had any response to this. I left a message. She has not yet returned my phone call, but the Monroe City Police Department
it is with
did
her.
tell me that the district attorney decided not to pursue charges in this case over lack of evidence. I did call the DA's office as well to see if that was true. I'm still waiting to hear back. I also reached out to the Department of Health and Human Services in Michigan to see if they're investigating as well. As for Plummer, she says that right now her focus is on retaining an attorney and also letting mothers out there know that it's really important to have cameras in your house, especially when it comes to caregivers. That way, you know what's going on in your house, especially if you have disabled children who can't advocate for themselves verbally. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter.
Man, listen.
So tell me, if it was one of us, we got on that motherfucking camera.
But see, now that's why I'm looking at the plays now, because for them to go through all this here from being in that, I be thinking like, when you got a union behind you and you got people fighting for you, there are things that they can get done, that because at the end of the day, you are working for them now. You still are employed for that union. You know what I mean? More you work, that's money for them. You know what I mean? That's dues for them. So they will sit there and fight for you and give you whatever. Maybe that's the reason why her face ain't being shown.
I'm just saying, why is it that she can't just sue her civilly? Like, you know, like they do anybody else, you know. Why she couldn't just go after her civilly? Like, listen, you know. That would put and this is anybody. If you have a child and you know, God forbid, anything like that, and you see this, that will make you snap. Like it would. The hell with all the you know, it would make a person snap. The rage and things you feel from watching the video and knowing that you went the proper way to the authorities, like these other people like to do, but that way ain't work. So now what? You can't. You know, up with your family, man, because you know you ain't got no wins, man.
Don't. Not well. In them instances where them locations is at there, because I know for a fact if that happened in New York City, whoever that abuse going down, listen, it's right there. You getting that unless, like I said, unless they got some, it is on some.
You know, that's a great question. Why can public places film you without permission?
Well, yeah, it's public places, but man, mind you, that is a city. It's a city, right?
It's public.
You know what I mean? But no, it ain't really public. We think it's public. It's public to us. But to them, they own that. That's their property. So, that's
what I'm saying. This woman, that's her property.
We saying it's public.
The camera's in her house.
When you think about it, every store, every place, every building on here still pay taxes. Ain't nothing, nobody own it. And who you pay the taxes to? To the city, to the government. So obviously, when you move out of that place, that property is still there. Who it belongs to? The city and the government. So this the city and the government blocks that no matter what they say,
you just renting it.
We just renting it. There ain't no way, because as much as I'm seeing with a house, I'm still gonna have to pay taxes once the mortgage is done. So it ain't
Right.
You know, once some stores pay off they mortgage, they still gonna have to pay the taxes for them square footage and stuff like that. So it's the city, it's still the city property.
I got one more case for y'all. This one, you know, good old Alabama. You know, I'm gonna let
Shout out to Alabama, man.
I'm gonna let y'all see the footage, and then we just gonna have a discussion about it. You know,
Court just ruled that frozen embryos are children, and by that we mean a medically fertilized egg sitting in a test tube on ice now has the legal rights of a child.
Time out. Time out. They just ruled in Alabama saying that frozen embryos are considered as a child. So let me let her say it. This way it's not coming from me.
And anyone in Alabama who destroys one of these embryos can be held liable for wrongful death. The ruling is the first of its kind in the U.S.
Time out.
So you're gonna catch a body.
Time out. So you mean to tell me?
What you say? You drop one of them motherfuckers. That's a body.
Listen, and the reason why I'm touching on, I'll let her go first, because that exactly happened. A person went by, you know, they dropped the case of embryos, and they charged that person with negligent. I don't know if we're allowed to say that word, but negligent. Blah 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 blah.
So she ain't follow protocol. Yeah,
protocol.
Yeah, the protocol, how to handle that.
If you can consider a frozen embryo to be a child, then any man that ejaculates, you, my friend, in that state might be considered that might be premeditated.
Why is she fucking with it anyway? Why she gotta fuck with it anyway?
She probably was an employee.
Huh?
She probably was an employee, you know.
Well, why is she fucking with them though? Why should she transport?
As an employee, you're supposed to move, you know, your boss tell you moving, you know, you moving whatever. If it fall, I'm gonna get a murder charge.
You move that shit then.
Listen.
It gotta be something else, bro.
Listen,
they don't go into details and shit. How
let me play it.
And it's creating headlines all over the world. So what could it mean for fertility treatments in Alabama and reproductive laws across the country? The ruling stems from an incident back in 2020 when 3 couples filed wrongful death suits against an Alabama health clinic after a patient accidentally destroyed their embryos at that clinic. Those lawsuits were initially dismissed by a lower court, the judge arguing that a frozen embryo is not a minor child under Alabama law, so wrongful death didn't apply. But then it went to Alabama's Supreme Court, and they disagreed.
The Alabama Supreme Court has ruled that frozen embryos are children.
Time out. The Supreme Court said frozen embryos are children. That's the law in Alabama. It is so important to vote, y'all. Listen, if y'all don't know the different things and different guidelines that's being passed and destroyed right in front of us, Roe versus Wade, so on and so, it is so many rights that's on violation.
Yeah, you talking the rights.
You got affirmative action. You got so many things that
it's nothing we
was
can do
there
about
put in
that.
place and now is no longer in place.
Well, there's nothing we can do about this here. Once they say the Supreme Court, it's party done, party over. It's said and done. You know what I mean? And we don't get to vote who the Supreme Court in that piece. That's the presidents and them. You know what I mean? See, Trump just threw two of his peoples in there. So that's how they get over with it. When they say it went to the Supreme Court and it passed. It's over. You know, higher court ain't no higher. Is it? It's gonna be what it be now. You know what I'm saying? And then look at them. The guys in there, like
That's so crazy.
5 years old.
Yep. So if a female kicked the man in his nut, that's attempt murder. You know, I'm just saying according to the law.
Right.
You know, Lord forbid, you know,
But
like I said, if you get caught masturbating and you listen, there are chances that you could get put up on charges.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm surprised they ain't that person that the doctor or the place that messed up those embryos at that plant. They didn't get charged with some type of at least attempts or some type of murder because, like they saying, they aren't, you know, basically babies full blown babies, you know, as we see it, but they can be developed. Some of them may be duds, don't get it twisted, but you don't know which one is. It's just when they take them out and they do that whole procedure with the women and all that.
Let me make sure I'm understanding, because maybe I'm wrong. But embryos is kind of what's destroyed.
Unfertilized egg.
That's what's destroyed. That's the egg, right?
That's the women.
So when the women have a menstrual, I'm just, you know, women, I might need a little help. When y'all have that time of the month, right? And your embryo, you know, so could y'all be charged for having,
listen,
like the law that they put in place? It doesn't make sense.
And you know what's so crazy? Because that's the reason why the women do that, because they may not want to. You may have a girl, you know what I mean? Any age do it. You may have a young girl who's 23, 24 years old. She don't want to have kids now, but she want to save her eggs for a later time to have them. You know what I'm saying? So she'll save them, and they sitting in the lab, they rocking out or whatever. Now, just say this happens. Now, this girl turns around, she can't have no kids or nothing or whatever. Now she was depending on these eggs and embryos. Now they gone. This woman life is messed up now. She can't have no kids.
Man,
so
this is nasty work, man. Listen, pay attention to the laws. Not only your state, in whatever state you're in, pay attention to this presidential race. Your congressmen, your
Chip Lowe for mayor.
These are no, not at all. But you know, you definitely need to
be more mayor, nigga.
be aware, man, because I could imagine. Could you imagine they bring in a warrant to your house? Like, listen, sir, we was told that, you know, your wife pressing charges on you because you you know, your sperm ain't go where it should have went. What? Like, I just want, I'm gonna let y'all hear a little more. So,
entitled to all legal protections, just as a fetus in the womb.
The Chief Justice argued that fetuses killed while a woman is pregnant are covered under Alabama's Wrongful Death of a Minor Act, and that extrauterine children, or embryos outside the womb, shouldn't be exempt. Unborn children are children, without exception, based on developmental stage, physical location, or any other ancillary characteristics.
Speaking to fertility clinics in Alabama, they are concerned that this law could impede fertility care in Alabama. They're worried that if there is some sort of error that happens during the IVF embryo process, that they could also be criminally or civilly penalized. So it opens up a lot of questions that are still unanswered.
And with a recent survey showing 42% of Americans have either used fertility treatments or know someone who has, the ripple effect could be substantial.
Yeah. That's like saying, like now, you saying if the doctor say, you know what I mean, they go through the in vitro process and she don't get pregnant, she can sue the doctor because she trying to say that he did something wrong to the egg. She ain't get pregnant. You know what I mean? So it's like they have to be, you know what I mean, watch out with those type of being no sticky with those type of laws with that there. Whereas, you know, I understand where if at the lab, if something happened to them at the lab, you can kind of get some laws on that to make sure the people at the lab is taking care of them and making sure that nothing happened to them. But you don't want to get to the point of, okay, now if the woman don't get pregnant, she can sue the doctor.
Man, listen, this is nasty. No matter how, I'm trying to think what
I'm not working from no spot like that.
I want to know what was they thinking to pass this law. You know what respectfully, what goes through the thought process of someone saying we're going to dictate how a woman should or shouldn't take care of something that is inside her body.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, and if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, right? So if there is those laws against women aborting, then what is going to be in place for men, per se? You have to come in a woman, like, and if you don't, you could be charged. Like where they going to draw the line at? Where you know the balance seems off. Now watch this. If per se this woman wins the election and she becomes the president, does she got the right to control what Again, these is not
allegedly.
This is all allegedly. This is not let me make sure this is not our personal opinions in by any way, shape, form, or fashion. We just would like to know. It was some content. The views and opinions expressed in the media or comments on this channel are those of the speaker and the author, and do not necessarily respect under Section 107 Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship research.
Listen,
that's gonna make a good scholarship paper.
Yeah, listen, as far as we going in the future, they're gonna be taking so much from us that we not really going, because if they take a little by little, you're not gonna notice it. They taking more than we really recognize, and just with these little laws we see in here, by them saying that, imagine other little things that's going on that we like, oh, we not really noticing, and the laws will get passed, but then we just like, oh, who cares? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Because they make you want to use it. They make you feel like you need this, you need these laws, or you may need this system. So you know what? You know what I mean? Because I always revert back to when we watched what was Demolition Man and all them stupid movies from back in the days that we saw the future, and we was like, whoa, yo, that ain't gonna be us. I'm not gonna, man, I wish I would have my information on a card where I could just swipe it and they know everything about me, or they could be able to track me wherever I go. I wish I would get some shit like that. We got it. We got a cell phone. We got credit cards. We got debit cards. We got you got your Cash App. You got your Zelle. You got your phone. You got the card on the phone. But you would have told us in 1990, yo, your information gonna be on your phone, and you gonna swipe it, and it might get you might get scammed and all that. Because look, it's more scamming going on now than it was in the 90s when this was going on. As soon as our information was able to be out there, whereas we was more, they gave us the opportunity to say, you know, you can put you get a Cash App, you can get the Zelles, you can get, I can send it, and it's that easy. That's when the scam is coming to play. You know what I mean? Start coming out knowing how to finagle and get into the system and get your credit card numbers and get your social security number. Now they out there, you getting cards sent to their house in your name, going out shopping. Back in 1990 and all that, you wasn't hearing about no damn scam. Nobody got to get your information and a credit card. That was boring back then. Now we in it, but because of why? They make us want to use this stuff. We want to go cashless. We want to have our information on a card because, you know, sometimes you go out to the store, you may not have no dollars on you. Oh man, I can use my phone and just swipe it, or it's so convenient and easy. So you think, it's cool, but it's really the man watching us. It's done. It's over. Party done.
Man, oh man.
You talking about being on the corner? Forget that. The man is past the cameras on the corner. The cameras on the corner, and the block is just to make sure they can get everybody eye retina. So if something happened, they know what you look like.
Now listen, what I'm gonna do is we are hour in. I'm gonna drop the link, right? Anybody like to pull up discuss any of these topics? We go for like another 10 minutes or so, just hearing from the crowd. Give everybody an opportunity to speak and let the voices be heard.
Yeah.
What I'm sitting here thinking, I think would be real dope. I think that what we should do is have a segment where we allow another content creator, right, to come on the platform and we go over one of their videos. So basically, while they on our channel, it's a video that they did, so they still getting their views, and being that we're going over it or going over the content with them is showing our audience their skills, so on and so forth. And it's almost like a win-win. We winning because we still getting views and watch time hours, and they winning because now they content is being spread wider. So any content creators that if you would like to be premiered or your talent showcased on the platform. I'm trying to think of a way to do this. I guess hit us on IG or on our Gmails, and just leave your email, and we'll reach back out and have you come up on the show, and we'll pick a day to do be content day or whatever, where we let them showcase their content, and if they want to go over their editing skills, whatever it is that they do to get their shows moving and motivated. It's almost like a each one teach one. Good. Sharon God, salute, King. You're ready, man. Already.
Good, man.
Oh shit, I ain't got the link. My bad. Matter of fact, salute to the chat, man. Appreciate, I ain't see no cursing in the chat, man. Honorable men and women came through. We was able to have great conversation, get things off our chest and really build. Tomorrow night,
sexy. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, shout out to Classic again, Classic and Tweety.
Birthday celebration. Their Harlem Nights theme.
And we're gonna do an exclusive live tomorrow.
Man. I think I might have to go live on location then.
Yeah, we might do exclusive live, so if you could
we gotta watch out because they're gonna be playing music.
That music, them away from the music.
Yeah.
and you know, pull somebody to the side.
Yeah.
You know, we'll drop the link and they pull up or whatsoever. This way.
Right, go ahead and see what's up.
You know,
Let's go out there live. We outside. But that's gonna be a late live though. You know, it don't start. You know, it pops off at I think 10 o'clock.
That's what I was telling.
10 o'clock. And go outside and really do what I want to and get away from the music. It's gonna be about 12. Everybody like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Word. You know, people gonna be straggling in. You know, got to see what time people get in there, see what's up. But yeah.
Man, oh man, we'll work it out. We'll figure something. Well, I know I got, you know, I'm sitting on a lot of dope content, and we, you know, it's time for us to really get it out. You know, we promise that we're gonna do our best to entertain the people, all the way around the board, and you know, do our best to teach, kind of each one teach one. So, you know, we can learn something from y'all. Y'all can learn something from us. So, man, oh man, you know. A brief roll call. Okay.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the Session TV.
It's me, Unruly. What's up, y'all? Oh, my bad. I'm getting dressed to go out. But let's start off. What y'all want to start off with first? The content or the Mr. Softy?
You know what? This, you know, you pulled up. You know, whichever way you want to go.
All right. So let's start off with Mr. Softy, right? I'm a take that all the way back because I got a video when he went live for 3 hours, and he said he banged 7 pages that night. What?
Yeah, he said.
Then shit got so real. Shit got so real. Your man chopped the video down to 46 minutes because I exposed it. Bro, you out here snitching on niggas? But you out here calling niggas snitches after you sit here and talk all that shit about niggas, and now niggas respond back to you. Now you pucking niggas pages? Are you serious? Everybody talk shit to Unruly. Name one time I plucked the nigga page. Let's talk about it.
Wow.
Now, let's get to that too. Now, the new guidelines that we got on YouTube. Now, what they do is, if they see that you know, first of all, they give you a fair warning. That's their first strike. Before they tell you anything. Or put it like this. You got music. Your shit copyright. They're going to call you and ask you, hey, you want us to... You can say yes or no, but depending on what it is, look at their guidelines. No kids. You disrespecting niggas' mamas and all that. You doxing niggas. When you doxing niggas, you know that's a federal charge. You know that, right?
That's the rule they got on with the Instagram and the social media.
No. Read all that shit that guidelines and all that. Niggas don't be reading that. Niggas just be read them shit, bro. Read them shit, bro.
What's doxing? You teach me some now.
All right, so basically doxing is, I'm gonna put it out there. When a nigga put your address out there, leak your address, got niggas looking you up, you know.
Okay.
Phone information, job information, you know, calling, you know, shit niggas is doing. But my thing is, how is it that you sitting here talking about, oh, well, if you disrespect me, but you do it all day, though. You okay, Sugarfoot? So it's okay for you to talk shit, but now a nigga bang back on you. Now you blocking niggas. Now you sending niggas shit in the back channel. But you got the nerve. Bruh, I'm confused. I'm confused. But it can't only be, thank God he sent you that. Because now you, at the end of the day, niggas pluck shit. Niggas know who don't do it. Thank God he sent that to you, though. Thank you. He gave you a fair warning. But then what fair warning you supposed to give him, though, when y'all banging on each other? So the only thing is, what you saying is true. So where he got to pluck your page? Because you saying what you say. Come on, my nigga. That shit don't make no sense to me.
But there's no rules. So there's no rules in the YouTube world. Because if we sitting here and we talking this gangster or back in the days, you stand on what you stand on. But back in the days, you wouldn't stand on the block and talk gangster, then say, hold on, player. and run in the corner and go get the police and say, "Oh, come here." He messing with me.
Nah, man.
But no, not even that, bro. Not even that. Even if you did that, tell your story the truth. Tell a true story. Don't tell nobody else's story. Tell your story.
That's a fact.
Just like it's niggas up here that knew me 30 years, didn't even know that. Now, nigga, yo, that you? Yeah. Niggas know me. This is really me. All that character shit everybody doing, at the end of the day, when you shut this shit off, that shit's still you. Because at the end of the day, somebody gonna see me like, yo, that's that bitch unruly. What's up? I'm not gonna be like, yo, right now, I'm Layla. I can't do that, nigga. So why is it that you could sit in front of a camera, lie in front of your viewers and peoples, and think we not supposed to say nothing back to you, bro, or defend ourselves? That's the problem. That makes no sense. But then we supposed to like what you like, but then you don't like what we like. Now you plucking shit. Now you sending out idle threats.
Nasty work.
Then you got the nerve to say you don't do that. I'm gangster. Hey, Pretty Thug. I already gave you your name. Pretty Thug. We're not doing this. We're not making it seem like you got the nerve to be okay. This is why we argue. Because since you want to be up here arguing with bitches, why I can't treat you like a bitch, and I'm a whole bitch. Why not? Why not? So if you're gonna tell somebody else's story, tell the truth. Remember, you plucked my name up. Remember, y'all called me the so-called candy man. You say my name 3 times, I'm on your ass, bro. I'm on your ass. But see, this is the problem. You don't want to follow guidelines. You don't want to follow guidelines, so now it's our fault. You thank you, Chip. He gave you that fair warning. Good looking. He don't give nobody else fair warnings. Good looking.
Nasty work. Sharon God, salute, Kate.
Salute, Doc. Salute, Chip. Salute, big man.
What's good, Lodi?
Please, because all I just asked, could you please just come back home? Please, homie, just come back home. That's all. Come back home. Ain't too much to talk about. Now on these YouTube streets, just come home. That's all you gotta do.
We paying
homage. You heard? You heard? We can pay homage, man. Just come home. Just come home. That's all.
I got a different feeling for that though. Why?
That's all.
Your mama dead. Why you keep using your mother name in vain, bro? What respect you got for your mother on YouTube? Every time you post something, it's on Cheryl McLeod. Stop doing that shit, bro. Your mama turning over in a fucking grave, bro. That's disrespect what you're doing to your own mother. Stop bringing your mother in the middle of shit, bro. That's my beef I got with you as a woman. As dead relatives, bro. Stop doing that shit. And you supposed to be a whole fucking man. On Sharon McLeod. Then you sat there and disrespected Miss Sharon McLeod.
We ain't gonna say no names. That's,
I'm sorry, but this is like, I'm sorry, y'all, but this is the line. Like, it's just disgusting. Because you a whole, I'm a gangster. And it don't gangsters move in silence? Why you up here running your mouth the way you doing?
Yeah, like I said.
Now it's a YouTube world. You know, the YouTube world, everybody's in their own location now. They hardly seeing anybody. So, and then when they
big bro, shit be happening on YouTube, bro. A nigga just got spit on. Another nigga just got shot at. Another nigga got shot. Well.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No, this ain't allegedly a nigga got spit on. This Snapple facts. This on live. Running your mouth.
I guess it ain't deterring anybody to keep talking reckless, knowing that it happen. It can happen.
No, what it is stand on your shit. That's it.
Yo, Chip, when that DM was, when they sent that DM to you?
Let me look at the date. Let me make sure. The 27th.
27th.
That was 3 days ago. That was 3 days ago.
Okay, well, I got a call Monday. Matter of fact, I got a call Monday. You know what I mean? From a good friend. And you know, and he was explaining to me, you know, he putting his name up. You know, people just reckless with their mouth, man. They say anything, you know. But when you guys dealing with snakes, that's what snakes do. So, you know, that's why I keep the grass cut short, because you can see these motherfuckers from a mile of distance. They act like they act like they're in a cell and they got a tablet. So they just hype. You can't do that. It's the only way I can communicate with the world, baby. I'm somebody on this motherfucker. You ain't nobody up on no motherfucking YouTube or nowhere else. You know what I mean? You can't go outside without crushing your head back and forth. And stop playing games, man, with me, man. Like, I don't play no fucking games with me, man. Just do what you do, stay in your rat hole, and just come home sometime. Come see how I look, you know? Come enjoy yourself. All that 17 years away and then pop back up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, move inconspicuous, you know what I mean? All that shit. Come on, man. Knock it the fuck off, man. Now everybody gangster, like you super thug and all this shit. But, you know, like I said, I ain't got too much to say because you know what I mean? You're supposed to know, know better. And then when you put my motherfucking name in something like that, oh man, please come home, man. Please come home. Please come home.
Somebody play that Drake. Somebody play that Drake shit, man.
He trying to come home. He is knocking them.
And that's the problem right there too. You see how people start and gather up so much beef that now you got niggas ready to smoke your go-go boots, nigga. You see what you do?
Listen, I ain't taking them. Allegedly, I don't want to harm this man.
In general, I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking about in general. Now look.
Yeah, you know.
This real YouTube shit, big bro. Like this really the dark side. Like this really like. But then look, dark is hot, bro. Dark is dark, bro. Dark is real dark.
Dark is dark.
That's
what it is.
Man, it's death before dishonor, man. Death before dishonor. Death before dishonor, you heard? Death before dishonor. That's it.
Man, listen, all I know is I can say this respectfully. We didn't grow up that way. We didn't grow up there's nobody, you know, from around the way that's gonna say, you know what, we grew up that way. You know, we ain't go. I don't care what side you from. If you grew up around the way and you hung around the way, you didn't grow up under that
administration.
Nah. I don't know.
Not that administration. That was
not that bracket.
Right. And like I said, you know, again,
you about to hit them streets, huh?
You already know. About to go party with the jive turkey and the family. Yeah, I'm coming on y'all side.
No doubt.
Oh, okay.
No doubt. Shout out, dude, man.
Coming on y'all side. Coming right on y'all side. Coming right on y'all side.
You gonna write the gangster party?
You already know. Coming right on y'all side. So what's up?
Shout out to Gangster, man.
Yeah, shout out to Gangster.
And I just did security there the other day. So what's up?
KL, who else performed?
Shout out to Little.
You have to see because we might need a woman.
7 is my aunt. 7 is my. Hold on. See, this how you know when a nigga really connected. You see, niggas can't do shit like this. So this how you know when a nigga really connected. Like, I'm about to come on y'all side. Think about it. Who popping out like that, bro? On YouTube. Who doing that? But I pop out though, and I party, and I'm doing it like, what are you talking about, bro?
Make sure you come out there next week too, because you know I'm being in the flesh.
That's what I was asking about.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
On the block.
Right.
You know,
what we doing?
We gonna be out.
That's what I was asking. I need
live and full effect.
We outside.
We outside.
Block party.
I'm outside, nigga, and I'm a whole Harlem girl. Like we not doing this, bro. Like I didn't even have to say where I'm going, and you seen exactly where. Auntie, where you at? You in the spot?
I'm at the bar.
All right, so I'll be there in a minute. Gangsta and them there already?
I'm not even dressed yet. They didn't even start yet.
All right, so what time we starting then?
The party it's gonna start like 10 o'clock. But it don't even look like it's gonna start at 10 o'clock because the people's not here still splitting up yet.
Man, black people never start nothing on time, but I'm on my way though.
That's when it starts. When you get there.
You know, so crazy. That's the hood. That's why you go over there on Troy and Lincoln. You know, they late night get right. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Listen, and that's allegedly. That's that's
vampire life.
That's my quarter, man. You know, when you listen, you can just go to any one of them at the door and just say Chip Low. They facts.
I be in K store.
Matter of fact, tell everybody, say what up, man.
So this is what we gonna do, bro. You know who Gully is? That's my best friend, bro.
You go pregame. You go pregame in K store.
Gully, my best friend, bro.
She talking about born little brother.
Gully.
Oh yeah.
We call him
Terrence. You're gonna be out there.
You came through the low vest shoot, right?
He had that shit.
Music on the bike. You had the speaker on the bike.
That nigga had that shit jumping.
No doubt, man. That's the fan. That's the home team, man.
Yeah.
That's the whole home team. Listen, a lot of them people you're about to go see is my codependent.
So a nigga can never tell me on YouTube. Oh, look, y'all, put your camera on. Put your camera on. Nigga, put the fucking camera on, goddammit.
My camera's on, man. What's up, man?
Yeah,
look. That's
Chip. What's up, baby?
Nigga, what up?
Make sure you pull up, son. Low life, you heard?
What up, man?
You already, man.
What up, it's dark, man? What up?
I said, what up?
Who that Dark Low?
Yes.
Yeah. What up, man?
What up, baby?
This nigga tired, man.
We out
Wake
there
up.
March 9th, right?
He ain't tired. That nigga on his way. He waiting for me. That nigga ain't tired.
Nigga, I'm in the fucking bag. What you talking about?
So get up, nigga.
That nigga tired, man.
Nigga, get up. You know where we gotta go, bro.
Where we gotta go?
Get up. Get the fuck up. We ain't doing it, bro. Get up. I'm already on half of the bottle.
Lay down.
No.
Because like I tell him, he knows what time that's going. If it's going to pop, it's going to pop around 11, 12 o'clock. That's when they going to run up in there.
R.I.P. the drag,
All right, that's what we doing. I just spoke to Seven. She said they ain't never ready over there.
It's real, boy.
It's definitely the home team.
So now what? Anybody on YouTube? Yeah, nigga, I'm in that low life. I told you, nigga. I told you. I keep my mouth closed. I don't have to tell people. I'm in that life. I keep my mouth closed. That's what a gangster does. Keep their mouth closed. I don't have to say anything. There it goes. I could just prove everything.
Me too.
So again, Unruly's not what? Yeah, Unruly's in the loop, bro. All the way in the loop.
That's what's up, man. You know.
I just got a different name, y'all call me.
It's real, boy.
Yeah, no shit. We're an hour and a half in. Listen, salute to everybody in the chat, man. You know, it's a Friday night. You already, man. You know, respect to all, all those. Like I said, man, I don't want no issues, no problems. Y'all continue growing and doing what y'all doing over there. Just,
I think
my guy, your secret safe for me, man. I ain't got no problems, no issues with you. Respectfully, beloved. You good, man. That's word on everything, man. You good, man. I don't want no
BK photographer. You know what I mean? Will be on it. John, it said too. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what you did.
I'm not good with that. Stop calling niggas snitches and you out here snitching on niggas, bro. Stop doing that.
No doubt. Yeah, we see y'all next week. Next week, guys.
Matter of fact, I'm on the block.
I need that info. Well, it's gonna be in a spot, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a case.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the
the early part of the day.
Later that night. Our joint gonna start at 8 o'clock on Saturday, so it ain't gonna be the late night. It's gonna go away until then, but we're gonna be, early over there early though.
No doubt. I'm gonna be, in attendance.
I'm definitely gonna be in attendance, nigga.
Come back home comfortably.
Matter of fact, you know who True is, right?
Absolutely.
That's who I work under.
No doubt. No
That's
doubt.
my boss.
Oh.
Listen.
I do security with him. That's my boss.
Okay. So we be doing something. I'm trying to see because I'm going to see. You going to need
Yeah,
some.
I'm the short one. All right, y'all probably went to the Clash. I'm the short one that had the Nike mask on. They just had a Clash recently, right?
Yeah, they did. I ain't go to that one.
I did the door.
So we're gonna have to hire some
security. You know what? She was at the door when Scooby Doo and them perform. What was that last show they just did on what you call it? Little. I know Scooby performed.
I was just with Littles and R&B Wednesdays.
Little, that's my Cody, man. That's my Cody fan.
I was
he always at every boo you.
Listen,
Little
matter of fact,
trying to catch up. He said, I done missed too much, baby. I gotta make every boo-ju, nigga. I'm there. Nigga enjoying his life. Yeah, he enjoying his life. Salute.
Little right there.
Man, Adam.
On the corner, heavy. You know, me and Little on the corner, right in front of the store, heavy.
Yes, sir. I'm about to go there right now.
Heavy on the job. You know, people couldn't come outside with jewelry on.
Nope.
Tell them dudes, you know, go into their archive of pics and show some pictures they was outside with some jewelry on.
Yep.
Nope.
You
know, they ain't pop no bottles in the club. You know, fuck around, couldn't even get in. They you know, didn't party, didn't everybody who somebody knows somebody who's dead, right. You know. So eventually, you know, it's like a circle, man. Everything comes back. If you live good, respectfully, you know, respect is returned to you. If you live foul, foulness come back to you. Oh shoot, you know, I just got the bat signal. Listen, y'all. Tomorrow night.
That's that food. That's that food behind her. He smell that shit.
Man,
watch the bat signal. It's time to eat, nigga. That nigga gonna shut us down, man. Gonna shut us down for a plate, nigga.
Listen, you know, good hanging out with y'all fellas. You know,
salute the chat, man. Salute everybody pulled up.
Sisters, kings, and queens. You know, salute to the chat, man. Listen, like I said, tomorrow night we're gonna have some fun.
We might do something tomorrow night. You saying we hanging out a little bit?
No.
What we doing?
You know, like I said, the joint is
everybody going to the event tomorrow night, you know. So
we got. All right, yeah, we could do it.
Wait, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is let me show this flyer. Classic
night, that's classic. The Harlem Nights joint, classic, and Tweety Bird. They're having a party at Harlem Nights and stuff. Yeah.
YouTube streets.
But if you ain't doing nothing there, if you can't.
How much is them tickets?
How much is it? $30?
I think it's 30.
What's your cash at? What's your cash at?
Classic. That's for classic.
Yeah, you had the
You gotta hit them up. They got the
I got hit classic.
Yeah, classic on.
So look, I'm gonna send you the money and you just get the ticket for me. Or I just send them the money and get the ticket at the door.
Well, let me see. Let me see what classic. Let me see if he's doing. I think they got the Eventbrite. Let me see how they do.
Yeah, you know. Y'all don't forget, man, the boat ride, man. Listen.
Right.
You don't want to miss this. The boat ride, June 29th.
We floating.
The fashion show, June 28th, you know. And then, you know, if you can make your way to ATL, June 7th and 8th, man. ATL. Low South Barbecue.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to take a little trip. I don't know yet. But I damn sure take that trip for that.
But yeah, look, if you see right here, 267 Troy Ave. March the 9th. We there. We in attendance. Full effect.
I be in there shaking my little avocado.
Oh shoot, my bad. My bad, Sharon.
We're gonna have that Tyson 2.0 there too. Come with your money. Come with your money. Come with your money. You want some good smoke? Come with your money. That's all. Got to say, come with your money. Have that Tyson 2.0 on deck. You heard? Come with your money.
Where that? Where that? Where that?
Come with your money.
You going to Lincoln, Shanghai?
Oh, we're in the hood the whole weekend. We're supposed to be in the hood. Right, Doc? Where we at, Doc?
What you doing tonight?
Where we at, Doc?
Tomorrow?
Troy.
Where we at? The 8th, the 9th, the 10th. Where we at next week, man?
Next week we on the John. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. And from there, where we gonna go? Yeah. That's our hood. How you gonna be on like, that's the hood. We circling the ends. We circle the ends.
Tonight. They got a party tonight. You going? That's where I'm on my way to right now.
Oh, good. And I like keep in house. I don't do the whole YouTube. The other. That's what I want to say too. A lot of us like I get for understand that I get for overstand rather that to support like channels and stuff that what we do here. And, like Chip, you probably had to venture out and go to different channels and stuff, just to support and bring that support back to, this channel. But for the main part, like me, even, some of us, I don't go to different pages and, because I'm not too interested in what others do or what they, what they saying. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty much don't have the time. So I do support our shit and look at our shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, to get to give support and things of that nature, because that's where it's needed, So I don't know, like, and Craig fucked me up. I got to ask him when I got to see Craig because he got to tell me what's going on with these YouTube streets. And you got a whole another shit with some duck on it, some 2 birds and all this extra shit. I need to. He got to tell me this face to face. I don't need to hear this over no internet. I just need to hear this face to face. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna call you Doc about that, but I said nah. Craig asked you to be up there next week, so we're gonna see him about that because that don't look. That don't shit. That don't. It don't. I'm not saying it don't sit well. I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you had other plan, but he never came up here and said he had another platform or nothing. I never heard about this. And apparently, he been having a platform for the last 3 months.
Who that?
Prego.
What platform? What platform Prego
got? Where they were talking about like him and this dude was on. They had a whole thing going until they fell out.
Oh, it was on Dice homie platform.
I guess it was on his or somebody else's. I'm telling you, they be hopping. It'd be a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I guess they going on a different platform, whatever. But then we see the bird, the Heckle and Jekyll bird with the, you know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't sit well with me. Niggas ain't no fucking birds. You know what I'm saying? And I talked to one of the big homies, Barrage, and he ain't feeling no bird shit either. You know what I'm saying? That's like some... You know what I mean, nigga? You ain't no fucking G7. Get the fuck out of here. Like, real talk. Like, yo, niggas get too far in their life, but I'm not gonna go there, like I said, because some people ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? In terms of doing this camera shit, just to talk and talk and talk and talk. So actions speak louder than words, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
ain't no action going down, Fled. They ain't doing no action. Right now,
you know what I'm saying? It's like don't talk me to death, man. Like I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? I said what the fuck I said, and I say it in your face. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't even go hard like that. But now I got to. But I'm gonna do it in a diplomatic way. I see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? If it's need be. You know what I mean? But ain't too many strikes. Fuck out of here. We ain't nothing to talk. Ain't nothing to talk about. You ain't gotta worry about no chip, nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh, I ain't looking for the guy. You know, I don't want no issues. You know, the man, you know, he clearly let it be known how he want things to be. So and I, you know, hey.
Oh yeah. Anyway, the ticket, yo, you see the link is in the comments for the tickets.
Nigga, I gotta go on the other phone for that. God damn it.
No. Oh, you got you can't. Oh yeah, this is something you can't copy the link, right?
So look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send y'all them one of y'all the money and y'all just get the ticket like that.
All right. So
I can do it both ways because we're gonna be over there anyway.
Yo, everybody knows, and also, everybody know, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't jump to YouTube streets and all that other shit. But at the end of the day, we got other platforms. Like they got the Session TV on IG. You got the URL, Universal Low Life shit on IG. You know what I'm saying? That's popping with full of, you know what I'm saying? You could get to people, you know what I'm saying? Dark always on it. You know what I'm saying? Dark. So he always try to balance out, but there's only so much one man could do. But he do the best he can. If you don't see it on his personal page, if you're privy to got that information, you know what I'm saying? But we got the other channel called the Session TV on IG, and then you got the, you know what I'm saying, Super Tripe and URL shit on IG as well. You know what I mean? You could contact them and contact people there. They'll get to you if it's you about that. You know what I'm saying? And they fuck with you. You know, we try to keep it traditional. You know what I mean? But the support come. That's why, man, you can't have these originals, man. You can't have nobody back in no corner. You know, you got other shit to worry, other programs to worry about. But this hopping YouTube streets and everybody talking on different platforms, and you gotta this and this and that. That shit is weird. That shit is a weirdo move. This is something people don't got nothing to do.
Even if it is a weirdo move, even if, all right, put it like this. Even if you do jump to everybody platform, when somebody approach you about what you say, stand on it, nigga. That's the problem. Stand on it. You said it. Don't act like a bitch. And oh no, but now they say, come on with this 227 shit. You know what the fuck you said.
Right. I know that's what it's gonna be, but lucky thing I went back and I looked and I tried and I screenshot and I seen for myself. So nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can send me nothing. Right. I'm telling you right here. I seen it for my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, you can't tell me shit in my face. Right. Because I've seen it. I've seen it personally. I've seen it. You know what I mean?
Other people chat and they act like that's how you get caught, bro. That's why I be telling niggas, stop taking your chat.
8 different personalities. Get the fuck out of here. But you just was talking about, I ain't got a problem with you. I ain't got a problem with you. I know you don't.
I got 8 different personalities and I stand on every last one of them.
And I know you just got, you probably just got a call in the last 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because what you said, and you know, I just talked to them. That's my man anyway. This day, like, oh man, you to open another can of worms. You stupid. You're a stupid dumb nigga. That's what they used to say up north. You a stupid dumb nigga. A nigga in the feds be saying the same thing. You a stupid. Look at that stupid dumb nigga.
And then act like you ain't say that. Niggas heard you, bro. And you on live doing it. So why would you take it down? Niggas heard you doing it, bro. So why? That's like us going live right now when somebody hear me and post this shit and I'm like, nah, I ain't say that. That ain't me. So who the fuck is it? Who the fuck was it?
Right,
ain't no
that's that different
cloning on here,
personality
nigga.
shit.
This you. Ain't no cloning on here, nigga. This you, right? You said it, right?
And let me get up out of here, man.
About it now. Come on, bro. That shit is
man, we ain't got to do all that, man. Like I said, we ain't got to give that person as much time on talking about that because that's a wrap.
That's anybody.
Anybody, right? That's general.
He's not even like the point of that. That's just the whole purpose.
They got where the flyers at? The flyers for the boat ride and shit. Yo, dog, I want in on that, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? I want in. I got to talk to little guns. I got to talk to little guns.
You know, the classic thing, you know,
I'm gonna hit you.
that's tomorrow night.
I'm gonna hit you up probably later tonight when we get over here. I hit you up and shit.
Tomorrow night, Grown and Sexy. You know how the real people do it.
Okay.
You know, tomorrow night, reach out to Classic. Matter of fact, him and Tweety celebrating their birthday. Tickets $30 in advance. You know, just reach out to Classic or any of them RPC people. You know, they're doing a sock drive. Shout out to Bun and Wise. You know, giving back to the community. They donate socks. You know, or if you want to, you know, donate some papers, by all means, you know, anything to help the community. And you know, next week, you know, let me start with this one.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
We're on the
come
John.
on, come on.
Next
you know
week,
what I'm saying?
Definitely on the John, you know.
Word.
You
might, and just a sneak preview, you might see some legendary Deceps come through. So we gonna chop it up for old time's sake. You know what I'm saying?
Balloon release for all the fallen soldiers and soldierettes. That's everybody. You know, go grab y'all some balloons and partake in the release. As well as we filming a portion of the documentary. 10th year Universal Low Live, Universal Love and Loyalty, UIL, however you want to pronounce it. You know, it's our 10th year since we was our business, since we've been licensed. We celebrating that, and everybody who played a part, you know, in helping us not only get there, but maintain relevancy. You know, y'all more than welcome to partake in the documentary. June 7th and 8th, you know, we ATL with it, man.
Tim, I hope you're there for that. I'm gonna try to bring Haas out too. Dan Tanner looking forward to it. Pioneer Dan, June, Big Junebug Junior. He want to bring out the set and all of this. You know what I mean? I don't know how this gonna work, but definitely Junebug is in the building. Dan Tanner in the building. We in the building, and a few other Mac D's who got it from Mac. Daniel probably off. Probably big up Cav. You know, and all the gully men them from the hood. You know.
It's going down.
So you know, we bringing the fellas out, man. We can bring the fellas out, man. You know, this is a big 10th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? So we in the hood. You know,
documentary filming there as well. You know, that's at West End Park, 111 Oak Street. You know, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia. You know, come out, free food. You know, come get that good old jerk.
Yo, and don't be taking no. Listen, the picture man. You got them. Listen, dog gonna be out there with that camera. That's dark right there. So when you see him with that camera and you got the pictures, don't be so alarmed and surprised, you niggas. This is what it is. So I'm just letting y'all know warning. I'm just giving y'all heads up, man. You know what I mean?
It's gonna definitely be cameras flashing everywhere. You know, we got photographers out there.
Last but not least, you got the whole weekend, June 28th, June 29th, June 30th. 28th is the fashion show. Performances by Classic, Low Salon, Low Murder, Shabam Sadiq, Low Box, Rolex Dre. That's part.
Rolex Dre! Rolex Dre!
Don Tico and the legendary
Rolex Dre gonna be in the fucking building. Yo, Rolex Dre the shit.
No doubt.
Rolex Dre the shit.
No doubt. You know, stars event, man. Club Amazon. You know,
Rolex Dre gonna turn it out. I know Rolex Dre. He got some fire. Rolex Dre, boy, I tell you. Oh my lord!
I know Ki gonna be at this concert too. So you know, I know him and Rolex Dre. They got a song together. They promoting it real heavy.
Yo, Dre, let me know if you need me to let the Maybach come get you, man. If you want to come in the Maybach, just get at me, man. Let me know if you want to get in the Maybach.
29th, we got the all-white boat party. You know, reach out to everybody.
If you have early bird tickets, you know, soon you're gonna be hitting up the guard and a few, you know what I mean? We're gonna definitely touch base with him, get him in tune with this one. Like we said, it's always about bringing everybody on board and stuff, and we do this as a unit, you know what I mean? No matter who it is or what, you know what I mean? brothers and sisters come on board and let's have a good gathering, a good, you know what I mean, good party, good shenanigans. Get it going, man. That's what it's about, man. So we're gonna definitely do our thing, man. June 29th, you know what I mean, all white boat ride party, and we're gonna be out there, man, for sure. Word.
All right.
Crazy.
On that note, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Unruly already. Salute.
You already know. Body here. See y'all in a minute.
Doggy dog.
No.
Dog to get dog. That's it.
So Ruly, tomorrow night you coming to the classic. What's that?
Now listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. Don't have me come shake my little onion and get down there and y'all talk about y'all need me for security. So let me know if I gotta bring a change of clothes, nigga.
Tomorrow night, that's for classics. That's this right here.
That's what I'm talking about. So don't make me bring heels out, nigga, and now I gotta change it to a fucking Nike outfit.
Oh no. You just straight here. This is you coming out to do your 1-2 and come out and have a good time. That's what this for. That's why I said if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I gotta go see Mexico tomorrow. He put some shit on my shoes, on some little Texas shit, so I could be sturdy and shit. Just in case I got a super kicker, Sparta kicker, nigga. I'll be good in some 6-inch heels, you know?
I'm gonna put it in here anyway for those two. Anyway, I'm putting my cash up here. You can just send me it, and I'll put it up here anyway for those.
No, look.
For next
look
week.
in your chat. Look in the chat. No, in a personal chat.
Doggy dog.
Yeah.
You good? Close it out, but I'm about to.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You got the chat, Chip?
Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. All right, I got you.
You see it, Chip? You got it, Chip?
So I'm gonna send you my the link now on my info now.
So it'll be easy. It'll be easy to bang. Know what I mean?
All right, so we good money then, Chip. Everything good. So y'all know what it is, man. This, you know what I mean? Friday, Friday night. We did our 1-2 again, man. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Super Trife on YouTube. Ralphie's Kids on YouTube. And the Session TV, THA Session TV on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Universal Low Life thing, man. That's how we doing and keeping it moving. Bringing that content to y'all, man. And keeping, the community and the culture moving. And keeping y'all informed about what's going on in the culture. For sure, man. That's how we doing it, man. So, yeah.
On that note,
Life, low life, life.